One of the other things to think of is a benchtop router table. I'll just hold on to this. But this basically is just a miniaturized version. A lot of people start out with a benchtop router table. They're easy to do. You can put a small router in there. You could put a big router in there, I guess, too. It just, you don't have as much workpiece support. Your fence is a little smaller, but they work great. They do the same functions. They're really handy to do. They're lightweight. You can lift them up and off table, put them under your bench. Really worth getting. And if you have any need, maybe for a second router, it's handy to have two router setups sometimes. If you're doing, rail and style doors, if you're wanting that where you're doing you can set up to do the stick cut on your main table. You can do your cope cut over here. You can do vice versa. You can put your panel raiser over here. You can do both the profiles on this, and not have to keep going back and forth. If you're doing through dovetails, same thing. You could do the tails on one with the dovetail bit. You could do the pins on here with the straight bit. So it's kind of nice. Then you can go back and forth and telling which way to go and until you get that fit just right. Because you hate to go and get the cut on one just right and then find out later you have to go back and set it up again. So, for I can't remember what these cost. I want to say it's maybe 150, 200 bucks for one of these smaller ones. It's a nice little, just something else to add if you want a second router, or if you just have a small shop. It's a good option to pick up something like this. And there are a number of small routers on the market, BenchDog, Bosch, Skill. I don't know. There's a number of them out there, so all those work pretty well. But you want to get one that has at least some mass to it. The problem with the aluminum top, the ones that are really lightweight, is that they want to scoot on you, and so you've got to get them mounted down to something. So you want to get something with a little bit of mass to avoid all that vibration transferring in from the router to the table. So really get into that.